Hi Paula, thank you so much for your interest in getting a reading from me today. And I apologize for the delay, but it's been very noisy here, so thank you for your patience on that. Anyways, I thought I would get started. I got a lot of interesting cards for you as you are inquiring about a lot of interesting situations you're going through right now, and it's been a big shifting time for you. I feel it's definitely happening at the moment. So I want to start with the Lenormand deck, and that is this new deck I just got from Divine Muses. It's absolutely stunning. It's all handmade. It's really beautiful. So I got some cards here right in front of me, and I will show them to you. The first card I got was the Horseman, which represents messages and news and anything you're waiting on. The second card I got was the Anchor, which is number 35 in the Lenormand. I hope you can see that all right. It's trying to focus. There we go. Which represents security. And the third card I got was the Cross, but there's also a nurse there. So it's like health and any obstacles, any suffering you've been going through. And the fourth card, which I got, is Sun, which is victory and optimism, anything bright and vibrant, basically. So this card spread I did was based on what you're going through regarding waiting for your workers' compensation results and things like that. So I asked the Lenormand, as it is a very specific, and it puts it right onto the dot rather than going more into the spiritual and intuitional part, which I love using as well. But this, I thought, is going to clarify what's going on. So as I said, the writer is messages. So you're waiting for a message to come to you. We are in a Mercury retrograde right now. So a lot of communications and things like that, there's delays, any legal documents or anything like that. So it's best to just surrender and wait for those messages to come when the right time comes. Just allow yourself to just go with the flow and know it is coming and know it's going to be positive, as you did get the Sun. So Anchor is all about the security, as I said. So you're waiting on this security information regarding your workers' compensation. So it is the security part. You want the security. And 36 is health related as well. And I feel that you've been going through a lot of pain and possibly some challenges, blockages, and things like that regarding both the health and your body and possibly your spirituality as well. But have hope, because the Sun is here, and the Sun is victory. So you will get a happy result, and it will be beautiful, and just allow it to happen the way it should happen. And whatever happens will happen, but know it is going to be a very positive result, and you're going to be very happy about it. So I know that this should help you a little bit on that, and rest assured, just trust and know it's all about the process. And right now, if there is a delay, that is a really good thing. So just keep that in mind. So I hope that helps on that one. I know it's very like boom, 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 general spots, but that is because Lenormand is more on just the general information, exactly what you need to know. So, and then you had another question, but I know it's about, you said health, pretty much how your money, health, relationships. So it's a lot of things you're going through right now. And I did do a tarot card reading as well, a 3-card spread. The first card I got was the 8 of Wands. So you're making a wish. You have a wish, and you're sending it out there to the universe, as you see. She's sending it out. Oh, that way. She's sending it. And she's on a journey. So you're on a journey, and it takes some time to build this tree through these seeds. But know that you're on your way, and you're doing great progress and lots of inner work, and you know what you want in this emotional side of life. You know what you want. And your animal friends and totems are guiding you, even if it doesn't seem they're around, they're definitely guiding you. And I feel that this is a really beautiful card, and you are definitely in the process. of making this beautiful creation, this beautiful manifestation in the love department happening. And I really feel it's a beautiful thing that's going to come your way. It may take some time, but remember, we are in a retrograde, so right now is not the best time to join any kind of unions or sign contracts or anything like that. So just know that it's on its way, and you're putting your intentions intentions out there, and it is in the works. So you are definitely doing your part, and you're doing a really good job. The middle card I got, which is kind of where you're presently at, like emotionally, introspection a lot. You got the moon card. The moon card is all about introspection, wisdom, higher, like learning from the divine. You're definitely, there's this woman here looking at a mask. It's almost like you're looking at yourself inwardly, and you have a bunch of the fairy folk below you, the mushrooms. So you're gaining a lot of wisdom from above as so below. But we are now currently planetary. We are in a Neptune retrograde, as I said in my email. And during this time, things are a little confusing spiritually, as well as inwardly, because the spiritual and inward world, if you want to say that, work very closely together. So I feel at this time it may be kind of confusing, but just know you're doing your inner work, possibly more during dream time than you realize, but you're doing your inner work, looking at yourself, going deep within, and knowing exactly where you're coming from your inner part, your inner soul, and really getting to know yourself even deeper, and that will help you in the long run in this beautiful relationship that is going to come into your life. You also got, which is a beautiful card, you got the Lover's card as the third card, so the end result will be some form of a relationship. I'm hoping it's going to be with this person you asked about, as your twin flame, and I feel it will be, but you just have to have patience and let it come together, and when the right time is, it will blossom and happen, and you will have this beautiful union that will brighten every part of your life, and you see kind of this almost like sun solar image in the background, so everything will be illuminated, I feel, through all this work you've done. But it is kind of a introspective summer, but with all these planets going retrograde and a bunch of interesting times right now everybody's going through, so I feel that it's definitely in the works with these three cards. And so you can see, there you go. So those are those three cards I got. So that is kind of the inner world, the relationship. I also wanted to look at even deeper and what you're going through, and I used the Angels dream cards, Enduring Virtue. There, you can see those. And they are absolutely beautiful. And I did a spread working on your inner world again, because I feel like that has a lot to do with what's going on and all the sorry, they kind of moved. And sorry for the noise, the house is really old and we have people upstairs, so I hope you're able to hear me okay. So the first card I got was Violet, which has to do with spirituality, wisdom, things related to meditation, higher powers, just allowing all those energies to flow right through you, all through your chakras, root you, and also ascend you. And I feel like that I know that you're kind of like spiritually disconnected. You feel kind of foggy in that area. And just know it's just a very introspective time, as much as it's kind of blurry at the moment. The road is not quite clear in all the areas. But I feel that you're doing a lot of some kind of cleansing work, possibly meditation. If you're not doing any meditation, try and just go outside, or at night if you want to light some candles, just slowly integrate that again and let yourself do whatever it is you feel you need to do, and just really go inward. So I feel like lots of inward work you're doing, meditation, some kind of spiritual meditative cleansing you're doing right now. So this is a very important card. It also represents your crown chakra in a way, I feel, because of the violet and because of the big lotus, and it's all like connected all to all the chakras. Another great tool I would suggest if you're interested in opening more of your chakras is to do Kundalini Yoga. And there's lots of videos out there on YouTube. Just check it out. Just gentle movements, anything meditative, things like that. That's what I feel for that. Another card I got was the cleansing card, which is the bathroom. Sorry, it's a little... If I can move the camera up a little bit more. You got cleansing the bathroom. So if you have a bathtub or a nice bathroom or any kind of like area you'd like to cleanse yourself in, let's say it that way. So a bathroom. Sorry, Mercury's being funny with my head right now. I would go and make this your spiritual sanctuary. That's what I feel. It would really help you. So take a bath. Salts are great to cleanse. And light some candles and some incense and just make that your spiritual time. And that will help you reconnect. I feel especially with that water energy, that being very connected to Neptune, as it is ruled by, well, Pisces is ruled by Neptune. I really feel that this is going to help you and really go inward as much as you can, and possibly do this at nighttime. That would be the best time to do it. So some kind of salt bath that will relax you, cleanse you, and help you with blockages as well in any department, health related as well as spiritually, emotionally, anything you're trying to manifest. This will really, really help. Cleansing is so important, and just calming every part of yourself in those areas. So another card you got was kitchen, which is creation. So you're in the works of creating. You're in the works of creating. In the works of creating something really major in your life. I know you're a Gemini as well, and Jupiter just left Gemini, so the last year has been very expansive for you before, like in every department, whatever your chart is. But I know that it just left and went into Cancer, so things are a bit more on the emotional front, and especially communication, because Cancer has Mercury in it as well. But so right now, because it's left, Gemini is going through a lot of transition. It's really like had all these experiences, and now it's having more like lessons of working on really what we want, really what you want in your life. So creating this, and say look at creative project, or focusing on your intention, what you want to build in your life. I really feel that this is a very interesting card for you, and that's what you're going through. You're wanting to create this life. You have a vision of what you would like, or an idea, and I feel like just keep focusing on that, but allow it to manifest. Just allow and give yourself ease and know it will happen at the right time. So the fourth card I got was astral travel. So I believe you're doing lots of dreamtime work through all these things you're trying to manifest in your life, and you're getting information from your dream time travel. So you're opening up and you're allowing all the energies to flow through you, and you're floating within this universal body, and you're gaining all the information you need to do, possibly about past lives and things like that. So I feel you're doing a lot of work. Maybe you don't remember it in the morning as much, but if you do, write it down. It's quite important. But yeah, so just give yourself time to get this information when it is right to be received, and know that it's all in the works as you're creating in your kitchen and cleansing in your bathroom and meditating when you feel it is right to do. So, and opening yourself. All right, so the next card I got was blue, which is a throat chakra, which is all about communication and inner truth. And I feel like you are definitely going through quite an internal time, but you're also able to speak your truth. Maybe you don't voice it to everybody, but you voice it to certain people that are important into your life. And I feel that you are able to communicate with yourself better inwardly, because you are doing this inner work, and you just came from a very expansive year, and now you are really building who you are and who what you envision your life to be and what you want to be known as out in the public. And maybe that's more inward right now, but it will come a time where you will voice it more to the public eye. Any form of communication, on the phone, through video, through emails, anything like that. But right now we are going through retrograde, so there's possibly a little bit of confusions, but I feel this has to do with your inward communication with yourself and really focusing on what you want and what you want to even speak about. You don't have to always communicate it to everybody, but you can really choose who you want to communicate your inner truth with, and I feel that's very important for you right now. Just putting your boundaries up of what you want to communicate and what you would prefer to be private. But no, whatever your inner self says, just go for it and don't feel like you have to hold it back. Just really go for it and trust it. So, and communication can also deal with writing in a journal. So possibly writing a journal of what's going on, what you feel, all this inner work is going and flowing with, let's say it that way. Anything to do with like a visual board, that's a form of communication. So if you find images, make a collage, really manifest what you want. But know it is coming. Right now is kind of a slight delay. So know it's coming and just trust your inner wisdom and your inner speech and inner voice. That's what I feel. Inner voice is this card for sure. The next card I got was Amethyst, which is psychic abilities and like going within. So I feel like you're going through quite a spiritual time, as much as it seems like it's not. I know it's confusing to say that, but in a way, the disconnect can connect you again, if you know what I mean. It's just, I'm thinking it's possibly more for the dream work, through your dreams and your dream and your nighttime. You're doing this spiritual work, but it will come out and it will be shown when the time is right. So just have trust and faith that you are doing some sort of spiritual work, as much as it is on the confusing side or not quite clear, if that makes more sense. So possibly work with a crystal amethyst to possibly ground more of that spirituality for yourself, or just connect yourself more. So possibly crystal work would be really good for you to do. And this will open your crown chakra as well. Just focus on that violet flame as possible. Do some meditations with the violet flame. Work with a crystal to meditate on the crystal if you have an amethyst crystal, or focus on an image of amethyst crystal or something purple. So I feel like this would be a really good color and crystal for you to work with. So, and then you got the new waxing moon card. So I feel this is quite another spiritual moon card. I feel you're very connected to the moon. And this card is about, it says conception, inner self, and expansion. So you are expanding in an inward way right now. Definitely an inward way. And conception could mean conception, and it could also mean like creations, like birthing, like in the works of birthing the creations you're going to birth, if that makes sense. So really going inward, doing that dream work, doing moon work as well. You can see there's a moon above this person right here. So you could possibly work with a moon, and we are going to be having a new moon, I believe on the 8th. Yes, the 8th of July, so this month. So there's a new moon coming up, so do some kind of manifestation work. Write down exactly what you want to manifest and what your hopes and your dreams are, and just go with it. Go with the energy. That's all I have to say right now. Just really go with the energy. Allow it to unfold the way it should unfold. And just trust. Really, really, really trust. And I feel like this is also goddess energy with a woman, possibly Diana, if you follow any goddesses. She has very bright eyes and a moon above her head, third eye area. So very interesting energy on that one. If you have any more questions, please let me know about that, on that specific card or any others. The other card you got is the sun. So interesting. You just had moon, and now you have sun. And this is about illumination, growth, and God energy. So you just had the feminine energy, and now you have the masculine energy. So you're definitely going through growth and the expansion, and things are being illuminated as you follow all these energies that are coming your way. So I really feel that through this, you're balancing your feminine and your masculine as well, if that makes any sense. Possibly through like the daytime, you have that masculine energy, like the drive to do certain things or get certain things done, whatever that may be, errands. Just focusing on that solar energy. And also a great thing to do is sun gazing if you've never done that. So meditating with the sun in the morning or possibly before it goes down, and just taking in that energy and really allowing all parts of your body to open through that, especially your eyes, your third eye as well, and just allowing that energy, pulling the energy from the sun to help you move forward and really grow and blossom in every area through the health department, your health sector in your chart, as well as your emotional, your spiritual, anything on those lines. So I feel that this will really help you balancing the moon and the sun within you. The yin and the yang. As Gemini is yin and yang in a way too, as we have the dark and the light, but we see every side and the aspect of life. That's kind of our gift, and we are great messengers. So the last card I got, and kind of the inner work you've been doing, is dancing. So there's some kind of movement going on. Through all this work you've been doing, you will be creating more movement in your life. More movement, more expansion. Self-expression and movement are very important. Whatever you feel like doing, feel like dancing, if you're able to do that, or some yoga, or just having a walk during the day. I feel with the sun during the daylight, possibly the moon as well, but feeling lots of solar energy on this card. Some form of self-expression, like put some music on, just feel your energy move. I really feel through all this work you're going to be doing and going inward, and then allowing the sun to expand that, to make it more physical, if you know what I mean. This is going to be that aha moment. I'm moving forward. I'm expressing myself. I'm speaking my inner truth. Every area will just feel like it's all coming together. So this is this card on that. So I have a really good feeling about everything that you asked about. So that's that sector of the reading. I did another reading, and I felt like I wanted to feel all the energies on the subject. And this is relating more to the heart area. So you got heart chakra, which is from the daily guidance from your angels card. You got heart chakra, and this angel is putting her hands on her heart and sending the energy out of what she wants. I will read what it says below. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center, with your physical being attuned most to love. It is safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart, as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. So you're definitely being guided with your heart right now, I feel. So definitely follow that intuition. Go with that gut feeling. Go with your heart feeling. Let go of the mind, I'm feeling on that one. Just really follow this part. So the next card I got to it on the right, which was next to the heart chakra, which is also from your daily guidance, is you got release and surrender. I really feel that is very important right now. And you feel this illuminate energy on this angel, the purple wings, which is very interesting, connected to the other reading. And this one says, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped with your hands. So open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. So just really let the universe and the angels and any energy or higher power or anything you prefer to go with or feel you want to go with from your heart, just release it to them and know that you're being guided through the spiritual realm and the physical as well. So that is definitely going on. I also did, this is part of that reading, I got the card from the Angels of Atlantis called Friendship. And there's this beautiful orb above these two children, but I really feel that has more to do with a relationship in the making. I really feel that. So these two kids, or two beings, are on the road towards the same path. I really feel that. And you have the little stars, and they're being blessed. And I really feel they're looking at this ocean, and the ocean is cleansing them right now, possibly in their own lives, but they're definitely working on the path together, and they have their attention on this beautiful orb, this angelic orb, this spiritual sense, and this magical feeling that they have when they're together, and they're holding hands. They're looking at the same destination, in a way you could say, or same path. And I feel right now they're having a lot of cleansing to do. So just trust, and you're now on the same path, and you're following that, and just the road will still lead you together. It is leading you together as you're cleansing your inner world on this other side over here I was just talking about. So it's possibly just a friendship right now, but much more than just a friendship. It's a very deep spiritual connection, huge bond. So know right now, maybe there's not a label on it, but know in the future that there could possibly be an amazing chance coming your way that you will be more than just friends. It will be more of a beautiful union and love connection, as you saw right here. So I really feel that there is a lot of energy on that, and there is a huge potential for that to happen. So just trust and surrender and release, and you will be guided to that path, and you are on that path right now. So the second card I got was Dreams, and this is Raziel. So you're doing a lot of dream work again. I also feel that two of you are connecting through your dreams, doing cleansing work at the same time, but also connecting in that sense that you are joining in that realm, but you will join the physical more as the path opens up more and those things are released and cleansed here in the physical realm. So just trust it and know that you are connecting through your dreams, and you are also doing a lot of dream work, and so is this person. So just trust that. And any messages that come through about the two of you or anything, like, just write it down, take a little note, or if you see an image in a magazine, rip it out, put it in the book, and meditate on that later. Alright, the next one I got was Intention, and you see this person meditating on this beautiful water by the beach, possibly before yoga, after yoga. I really feel that this is a very powerful card. Also dealing with the solar plexus, a lot of inward power shining out. So put your intentions out there, exactly what you want. Say it to the universe, put it out there. Say it to some form of body of water if you can. Say it to the sun, like the solar plexus and the sun, very connected, the energies, and just put it out there in your dreams as well. Just say it to yourself, say it out loud, say it to nature, say it wherever you want to say it. Just really feel it. Really feel that inner, and feel it from your solar plexus. Feel that you have the power, and know that you have the power to create it exactly it is what you want, and know it and feel it, and it shall be yours. So that's that one. This other card I got was Surrender. Again, a lot of surrender work happening, and here it is, this person just surrendering and pouring out that intention into the universe, into the stars, into the sun, into possibly that Mars energy. I feel too. We do have, I believe Gemini still in Mars, or we had it. So you're working with that physical aspect of creation as well. And by surrendering and putting your intentions out there, you're really just pouring it out there and letting the universe take that information, like, okay, we know exactly it is what you want. what you would like and how we can help you to get it. So just surrender that you will get that information, and just know and trust from above and the below information. Okay, so it stopped there for a second, sorry about it. So just know you're on your way and that you're surrendering all that information, and it is gaining more power, more physical momentum. So just trust that. And the last two cards I got was Cleansing, which is Raphael. So a lot of green cleansing, also fire, like cleansing fireworks. That's right, 4th of July is coming. So cleansing yourself through water and fire, and working on your heart chakra, really building that energy out there and pouring it out there. So just remember to cleanse in every way you can, whatever feels right to you, connecting with water and fire. So the intuitional, and then the more physical, masculine, and the feminine. All right. And the last card you got was Uriel with Trust. So there's this giant, beautiful mountain, and I think you live not too far to the mountains or skiing area, more in the winter time in Colorado. And you have this amazing pearl orb, I want to call it. It's just radiating, and it is out there, and it is expanding, and it is building. Through your trust, you are manifesting the ultimate thing you want in your life, and it is coming about, and it's going to be a huge gift. And I feel it's really going to be a huge expansion in your life, and you're going to feel so different after all this happens and it all comes together. And I really feel that you are going to feel like all those things have been lifted off of you, and you feel very freed and really whole and wholesome, exactly where you want to be, and still trust and know that it's on its way to you right now. So I hope that helped. If you have any questions, Paula, please don't hesitate to email me or make a video response or anything you like. But thank you so much for signing up for a reading. I really enjoyed doing this and appreciated that you had the patience with me, as there was a slight delay with the noise around here. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're doing really well, and just trust in every area you're going to be. Everything's going to illuminate and go in the right direction. Just give it some time and know it will all come in the right timing, and really send you much blessings, much love, and much light in all the areas that you are focusing on right now. And know that you're guided and blessed throughout the whole way. Love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.